Hi, I'm sure that you heard that today 4 more Democrat congressmen flew to El Salvador to try to make sure that they got the MS-16 gang member out of El Salvador. Now, the main question that every American should be asking is why? Why are they so interested in this one gang member from El Salvador? I can give them stories right here in Dallas of people who have been wrongfully charged and who were never convicted, never went to court, but still had an ankle bracelet on for 4 years right in here in Dallas. And this person was 17, was not allowed to speak to an attorney or anything, even when he was originally arrested for the crime that he was never convicted for. And we did not get one person to fly in here to help him. His mother, everyone tried to talk to people to get something someone to help him. No one helped him. But everybody has to ask, why are the Democrats so concerned about this one MS-13 gang member? It really makes you want to scratch your head and say, what's going on? What is the connection? Just the optics themselves do not answer any questions. And when they say we're concerned about his civil rights, actually the U.S. Constitution is made for U.S. citizens. You understand that, right? And then we have to try to figure, okay, not only was this person an illegal immigrant, but he was also an immigrant who has convictions, who also was charged with domestic violence, and he was a member of one of the most notorious gangs in the world. As a matter of fact, I believe that gang was just declared a terrorist organization by the President of the United States. So you have to ask yourselves, why are Democrats so concerned about this one person? It's mind-boggling. And the reason that I want to say something about it is because anytime they do something and everyone is out here trying to follow them, it's the craziest thing. It's like you're following the kid. You have to have an adult in the room, and there is no adult in the room, so everybody follows the 2-year-old that has temper tantrums. That's what's happening right now. And our media is just crazy. It's just insane to me to have, and I want to say this to every black person that's in media. And I saw today they were asking these people in CNN, and you had all of these black women defending this. I said, you shut up. Don't you say a word. With all of the black men throughout history who've been wrongfully charged with crimes in the United States. And now they say over 90,000 people are in jail right now who were wrongfully charged and wrongfully convicted and incarcerated. Over 90,000. That's because we have 2.3 million people approximately that are incarcerated right now. And of that, they say between 4 and 6% are probably wrongfully incarcerated because they didn't have the money, did not have good attorneys. They had an overzealous district attorney. And we know what happened under Kamala Harris's watch in California, where she just sent black men to jail on just minor drug possessions. And so you have all of these situations, and you have 4 Democrats that are going over to El Salvador to try to get this gang member back to the United States when he's not a U.S. citizen, he's a citizen of El Salvador. Now, I'm not going to play with them, and you shouldn't either. Don't even try to figure out what it is that they're doing. Do not even go down that path with them and make them think that they're doing something that makes sense, because it doesn't. It makes absolutely no sense. And so it makes me wonder, what is their connection? And do they have a connection with something that shouldn't have happened long before this man was deported by the United States? Is a connection before then? Is it something else that maybe we should look at? Anyway, that's just my opinion.